What's going on, everybody? It's Bojangles. Ooh, then we got a lot of stuff and things we are going to do today. Our big goal, I want to upgrade our armor, put some armor advancements on there because we are starting to move out and about a lot more, and we're starting to face a lot more enemies, or bigger enemies than we're usually used to fighting. No more wolves. We're trying to get out there and get some bears, trying to get some owls. Of course, you got the Tyrannus as well. We're getting out there, the white polar bears, the snow wolves, all the things like that. So let's see what we can get into as far as armor goes. Now, another big thing we're going to be trying to do today is go out and see if we can collect everything we need to get a fabricator. I do believe we need a fabricator, and then we're also going to need a windmill to make some electricity. Let's get some lights going. It's time. Okay, now, if we want to get some of this stuff going, we got a supplemental respiration attachment for our helmet. I don't know. I think we're going to do that last one. Necessarily not too worried about the other thing. I think we got enough copper to do that one. Let's see. Man, it's raining. Every time we do anything on this game, we encounter a storm. The storm of all storms. Let's get over here and see. Okay, so here's the supplemental respirator. Let's go ahead and craft this thing up right here. These things these do take a little bit of time to craft up. It's not that big a deal to be too worried about. So let's go ahead and get that over here. We're gonna get this thing. Oh, okay. We're gonna take this off first. All right, so we got to put this in here like a so, and we're going to put that in there like a so. So 30% health regeneration and 25% chance to resist cave sickness. So let's get this thing crafted up and we'll get it put on. All right, we've got it all crafted up. Let's go ahead and take it out of here. Nice. Okay, let's get this thing bad boy. All right, so we've got that on. So now we've got 30% more health regeneration. Let's see what else we can craft up as far as armor. We got body attachments, noise suppression attachment. We'll grab stealth. Okay. Pockets. Ooh, 5 kilogram weight capacity. Two more suit inventories. And this one has 20% health regeneration and 5 physical resistance. That plating attachment looks really good. I think that's something we could get moving. Or the other one, I did like the other one as well. I think we have everything that we need to do that one. Let me get everything gathered up, and let's see if we can craft this bad boy go up. All right, I think we've got everything we need. Yep, there we go, right there, perfect. Okay, so we've got that now. I've already taken my top off. We should be able to throw that right there, like a so, and then like so. Dude, so we're gonna have tons of. I wonder if this stacks. So would that give us like 50% health regeneration? I'm really not sure if that's how it works or not, but that sure would be nice. Okay, let's see. We've got some carbon paste going. We could get some carbon rods going as well. So we're definitely gonna be needing that. We are really moving into a newer grade of weaponry and armor and stuff like that as we continue to progress. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like I said, but the big goal today is electricity. We really want to get some electricity going to see how it works, to see how we can use it. Okay, let's see what this got. Okay, so we've got 2. Do we do our legs next? Let's look at that. Let me figure out if we want to do any more after that. We do have a talent point here. I've really been focusing everything on combat because we're getting into the combat stuff of everything, and I really want to see how that's going to look moving forward as far as that goes and everything that we're looking at. So we probably need to open. I really would like to get to the bottom of this, so let's go ahead and hit that one right there. Soft spot, increase critical, or we could get double ammunition as well. Chance to craft double ammo. If we do ammo this time and then bows next time, and then we'll just kind of flip-flop back and forth as we get ready to, kind of move forward on those. See, that would be nice. Increase critical hit multiplier on bows. We're only one away from that. We're really only one more away from the bottom to make it all the way to the. And we can respec. We're going to respec a lot of this later on, but let's go ahead and do this real quick for the ammo. Maybe we'll get lucky, get some extra ammo as we craft that stuff up. We got plenty of all of that stuff as far as that goes. What do we got? We got a bad guy out here. Oh, what in the world? What is happening? Did he? Oh my goodness, he jumped down. Okay, let's take him down. Let me get this guy cleaned up and I'll be RBs. All right, let's see what we got to get this fabricator going. This is really what we've been wanting to work towards because we only need some aluminum. I think I've got plenty of aluminum that we can grab over here. All right, so I've been grinding it out, trying to get this thing going. It takes a lot of stuff to do this. Aluminum, we needed 30 chips, 30 concrete, 8 carbon, and then 30 screws. So look at this mess. We're gonna get it right here. So leave us with just a little bit of stuff left over. Dude, the electronics is what takes forever to get, man. I've really been having to go get copper, and gold has been a struggle because gold, the good thing is we don't need a lot of gold to make the electronics. We do need a lot of copper. Okay, here we go right here. Let's put this bad boy here. This one does not need electronics. Thank goodness. We got our first fabricator, baby. Look at it. I am digging this thing. Wood. Okay, so this can do everything that a crafting bench can do. So we could pick up the crafting bench and move the fabricator up top. That would probably make more sense than putting it down here. You know what? We're going to get this stuff sorted out all together eventually. There's our windmill. Okay. Ice borer. We've already made one of those. We realized we can't do that here on this map. We're going to have to take it with us on a mission if we can. Still trying to figure out how to do that. I don't think you can take things back and forth, which really is a bummer. Okay, we've got this is what we need. We need resin, stone, wood. Oh, we need a lot of stuff to get that windmill going. Do we have enough of everything? We need it. Okay. Let's get. We need a stone. We've got plenty of stone over here. I don't need all the stone. Just need one stone, as far as that goes. Okay, let's just grab 100 stone. Did we need any? I'm so bad at this stuff. Remembering these recipes. Okay, one at a time. We'll do one at a time. We'll put our stone in. Okay, and then let's see where that water thing. Okay, stone. We need 100 wood, 10 steel, 10 electronics, and some resin. I don't know. We need resin. I think we need the oxide and wood for that. Well, we got plenty of resin. I think we got enough resin to do this. Okay, so there's the resin. Man, we may have everything we need. 10 steel. Right, we need 10 steel and some wood. We've got 100 wood. And then, let's drop down real quick. Let's put our resin and our wood over. Don't tell me we're going to have everything we need, right? Copper nails, 10 steel, 10 electronics, and some copper nails. We've got tons of copper nails. Let's go here. There's we got the steel. We do have it. Let's move one of those over. I'm still learning how to move these over. It's actually Alt. You hold Alt down and then pull one over. It'll do it that way. Okay. Now, steel ingot there. Electronics. We've got 2 electronics. We need 8 more electronics. I don't know if I have everything I need. Oh, we're going to be close. We need gold. I have tons of gold in here. It's not that big a deal. We could definitely get this, right? We could definitely get this moving. Let's get that gold in here. All right, let me craft up some more components for this, and then we're going to come back and see if we can get that windmill going. Oh, I think we got everything we need to make those last little bit of electronics, so I'm super pumped about that. So that's going to give us our 10 electronics. A little bit more, we got our copper nails. All right, let's see what we got. Should be everything that we need to make this windmill. And then it's going to be, where do we put this thing? Because we are close to the water. We got it. We got it. It provides 2,000 electricity. It's fairly easy to craft, really, if I'm being honest, compared to some of the other electronics. But doesn't put out as much energy as some of the other ones. Like the windmill, the windmill is only 750. This one is going to be 2,000, and then the solar panel does 6,000, but it has to be rainy. Okay, must be placed in flowing water. It looks like it's flowing to me. Oh no, how do we do this? Oh goodness, okay. Well, it's not, okay. Oh, is it gonna have to be like near a waterfall or something crazy? Oh, we're gonna have to drag this thing everywhere, aren't we? No. Oh, don't tell me. I don't want to move our base. I wonder how the wiring works. Is this gonna be something where we're gonna have to burn through all of our copper, or is this something where we can just actually oh no. Oh no. This is not good. Okay. All right. Well, it's not there, dude. I have a bad feeling this thing is gonna have to go by where that fast flowing water is. But the good thing is, if we want to build 2 or 3 of these, we can. What was that? Oh, he's coming. There he is coming. All right, get out of it. Leave me alone. Dude, these Tyrannuses, they come up out of nowhere all the time, always getting up in the way. All right, let's get him. We don't need any more of these daggum heads. Dude, I've got about 70,000 of these things. I don't know if there's anything else we can do with them. I wish we could like grind those bad boys up and make like brain fat or something like that, some type of ingredient, or maybe get some bone dust or to make some epoxy out of. I don't know, but that's something we have to look for. Now, this is really, I think we're in a good spot because this may be the only spot that we might have a chance to get this thing to run because there's actually a waterfall coming down and it looks like there's going to be some fast flowing water up here. So let's see what we got here. This has got to be it, right? Okay, you think this will be it? I want to be able to get to it as well. Like I don't want to just be like, oh no. Okay, we're stuck. Oh, okay. So we can do it here. Okay, fast flowing water. So this definitely we can do it right here. Oh, but man, do we want to build right here? So we could put this windmill right here. That's going to be the big picture. So we're going to have to figure out if we put that windmill right there, how much electrical wire can we run back and forth from here to the house? Or do I just want to move my base closer to this beautiful waterfall up here? Let's go check it out real quick. So let's wander up here and see what we got moving. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm going to take a look around and we're going to come back and see what we have to do. Maybe build the actual, the wiring itself to see how much that's going to take. But yeah, it looks like we're going to have to put it somewhere in this area up here. All right. Now, before we do anything else with electricity, I want to get a real grill smoker going. And I think this is the time to do it while we're upgrading. Now, this thing has to go outside the pot belly. Nope, not that one. We're not the pot belly stove. We want the actual smoker itself. Where is that booger? Oh, I can't ever. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is going to be our smoker right here. So let's get this thing done. All right. So let's go ahead and pull it over. Where'd it go? I'm so bad at losing these things. Oh, baby, we got some. Oh, I'm loving it. Look how beautiful it is. Now, this thing does have to go outside because it's industrial. So it shouldn't rust. If it does, we'll just spray paint it. We'll put a little spray paint on this bad boy. Okay, got that thing down, dude. Okay, our smoker's in. So let's look at the things we can make. Dried. Oh, dude, look at this. We can dry this stuff. We can dry this on the other one. Okay, but we're going to be able to do a lot more things with this. I think if we're going to have to find, what are those things called? It's grouse. I think it's the grouse flour. If we mix grouse flour, we can make like a, almost like some type of ribeye as well. All right, let's get some actual wood in this bad boy. I think it can, yeah, it can actually use charcoal to smoke. So that's pretty cool. Look at this. Dried tomatoes, avocados, which we're going to be using some of this. And I think this is where I need to start paying attention to the food buffs. We've already been paying attention, but with the meat, we do get some extra health with this. But look at this stuff. We've got dried tea smoke, freshwater filet. We've got tons of tea leaves. We could do this. 75 maximum health, white jerky, consume. Look, I mean, it's just like, there's just so many things we can do with this plain jerky with salt. Okay, that's something that we haven't been able to do is make plain jerky with salt. So we better do that with that. And here it is. Here's that grouse flour with that raw meat. So, dude, that's going to consume one. So if I think we have like 3 or 4 different types of meat, and we eat each one, and they consume or fill a spot in our bellies. That's going to give us more life. So that's where we've been messing up because I've been eating the same food and just been guessing. I've really just been guessing and hoping that it works out, and it just hasn't been working out. So we are going to pay attention to that moving forward, making sure that we're eating and having different types of food, whether it be berries, meat, jarred or canned foods. That way we can maximize the health benefit because we don't want to go into something and just not be ready for that. Okay, let's get back to the windmill and let's get some electricity ran. All right, so the first thing we're going to need is an electrical tool. And I've got everything we need to make this. Dude, that carbon fiber is, we got to make a lot of that. Okay, now, how much of this stuff do we need to make is the question. I'm not sure if we have to make like 3 or 4 of these things or anything like that, but that's just something we're gonna have to figure out. Okay, so let's grab our windmill, let's grab our electrical wiring, our electrical tool, and then like I said, I don't know if this stuff, like if it just like stops working or what, but I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and get out to the river, see if we can place this bad boy, and see if we can start running our wiring. All right, so we are here. Let's see where we want to place this bad boy. I don't necessarily, oh, I think, yeah, I was hoping we could maybe put a little bit lower and closer, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Oh, I could put it right there, but oh, man, that water will get you every time. It'll get you every time. Okay, it says we're clouding. Oh, we've got a daggone thunderstorm. Of course we would have a thunderstorm. Nothing can be easy on ICARUS for us. Oh, do we want to turn it closer to that side? I think we'll just leave it this way. I think it'll be fine like so. Okay, now it's turning, it's spinning. How do we connect this thing? All right. Oh, we got it. Okay, it's making power, 2,000 power. All right, now. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're interacting with this bad boy. Now, put one here. Are we connected? Okay, I think if it's gold, it's connected. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have to... Oh, okay, nice. So it doesn't look like we have to actually, like, make a bunch of these things that could last... Oh, that's a huge... Dude, I like that. Thank you, ICARUS devs. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to run this wire all the way to the house. We're in a thunderstorm anyway. You're not going to hear anything I say. So let's get this thing to the house and see if we can make... Or if we get some lights. Man, I just want some lights. Let's get this storm path, but in the meantime, while we're inside, let's go ahead and make us a light. So we got one ceiling light. I really like these. We're probably going to open up all of these at some point, but I just want to use this to get started. Let's put it in our little room here. Let's see what this is going to look like. Man, we could put it up. Can it just, no, it's just too high, colliding. I wonder if it has to be attached to something or if we can just like glitch it into something. Too high, colliding. I really don't want it right there. Man, it'd be nice if we could get it up here somewhere at some point because I want to run that wire. We haven't had any issues with that wire running out. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Yeah, I don't know if I want it right there or not. Let's take a look at oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay. I don't know if I want it right there. It would be a great spot to gain entry, right? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's just kind of like sitting there. This is maybe why we need ceilings. So we can cover up the thing. That would be a good spot right there, actually. I just don't know. I kind of like it looking attached to something. Oh, you know what? Let's go in here. Let's put it right here in the middle of the thing. And we can run it like, we can center it out, just like a practice run. This will just be a little quick practice run. And see how much light this thing actually gives us. Yeah, I think this would be a good spot right here. Okay. All right, let's go grab, yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot to get started to see what this is going to look like. Okay, now, I stopped running the wiring here. Let's go ahead and open up our tool. We've got to get it connected. See, I just don't, I'm because this is the first time I've disconnected, so I hope I didn't mess this up somehow. It may be something where if we do that, we have to run backwards to where we know we're connecting to it. All right, we're not worried about it looking pretty right now. Oh, I don't like that curve when it does that curve. Yeah, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, I can take them, I can remove them. Yeah, it just does that curve. So I think in order to get it straight, we'd have to run it backwards, which means we'd have to undo it every time, which is not something I necessarily want to do. Okay, right here. And no, can we go through the wall? We should better go through the wall, right? Let's go ahead. Oh, okay, we can. All right, let's connect right there. I mean, really, is anyone going to actually see these? I don't think so. Really, it's not that big a deal. It will be when we get the new house, because this is definitely not where we're going to stay permanently. Oh, will it reach? Oh, it reached. Okay. Oh, okay, what happened? Oh, what's happening? Okay, it's not working. We're not getting power. Oh, it comes on and then right off. Oh, what did we do wrong? No, we're so close. We're so close to getting electricity. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. I gotta figure this out. All right, I'll be RBs. Okay, check this out. So we hit the R button. You can see your devices. So we are not connected for some reason to the actual supply. So I messed my lines up somewhere. So I'm gonna have to go figure out where I messed it up. I think I have an idea where I messed it up, where I disconnected from the actual wiring itself to come inside the house. I think we're gonna have to go take a look at that. But I do like that we have an actual supply route where we can take a look at everything that we've got going on. So I'm gonna go back, check out some of these wiring. If I figure out where it's at, I'll show you guys where I messed up and see if that's where we can get it fixed. All right, here we go. I am backtracking. So I'm basically right clicking to remove everything out of this thing. So we're gonna cancel the placement. And I think it's right here where we messed it up. I think for some reason this is where I lost track because I undid it. I undid it somewhere around right here, right? Okay, so if I hit the R button, it should tell me if I'm getting power. So I guess I could R it back if I can get this thing to work. That R just doesn't want to work for some reason. Okay, let's go here. See, I'm not quite sure. All right, come on, baby. Can I get the R to work? Inspect network. It's not letting me inspect the network. If I could figure out, like if I inspect it right now and I can see I'm getting supply from the water, then I'll know where. Okay, so here we go. Water mill. So right now we're connected. So right now we're actually connected. Water wheel, 100 or 200, 2,000. We're getting things. So I'm gonna bring it back to where I actually can see the connection. Okay. So we were getting connected. Oh no. See, that's where we're gonna see if you unhook it. That's what we're gonna have to do. So if you unhook it, so if you cancel your placement while you're putting it down, you're gonna have to work backwards, right? So let's see. Yeah, look, now we're connected. So we're gonna have to work backwards. So we're gonna go. I really wish we could connect to that thing, or I'm just missing the connection part as far as that stuff goes. Yeah, I'm just. It won't let me hit that R, man. That's a little. Well, it's a little janky, man. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let's see if we can just backtrack this thing out. Come on, I want to just make sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I was able to hit it that time. Okay, we're still connected. I'm not going to disconnect. Not going to disconnect. We're going to shoot across. And hopefully we're doing it right this time. Okay. All right, so we've got that one. We've got this one. We're going to connect it there. And I'm stuck. Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. Which means I'm going to have to disconnect to get out from being stuck here. just so. I just want to put some lights in the house. That's all we want to do. All right, let me get unstuck and I'll be RBs. Oh, wait. Okay, we got out. Unfortunately, I had to undo the tool, which means we had to break our connection, which is what I was trying to avoid. Jeez almighty. Okay. And my wires are all jacked up. Man, look at this. They're everywhere. We're going to have to move bases, I think. But we're going to get this, man. We're going to get this right. Let's see if we can get this to connect. So if I put one there and then connect it back there, I want it to connect. Am I connected? Come on, baby. Come on. What if I just connect it to this one? And then I'll remove that other one. That way I know I'm good. All right, we'll take that one out because we went straight through. All right, now I'm going to work backwards this time. Boom, we know we're connected. Oh, look how straight that is. Oh, that's the way to do it. Look, we have no curves. Okay, so that's what I would do. If you don't want any curves, man, just work backwards. Look how straight and beautiful that is. That's nice. That is clean looking right there. Okay, that's much better. Now, can we go through the wall? Can I hit it right there? Go through. Coming through. Nice and straight. All right. From where we at? I think it was right around here. We can do that one. And then let's go ahead. Where'd my light go? Oh, what? Oh, my Lord. Okay, let me go get my light. Goodness. How do I do this? Okay, I'm going to hit my light. Okay, I got it. Let's get it here. Let's put that bad boy in, and let's get our electric tool real quick. Man, I hope we did this right. Am I connected? I don't think we're connected there. Let's see. I should probably turn my other light off. So we'll put one right there, and we'll get it connected there. That's connected. And then that's connected. And then we've got to come through here. We're going to go ahead and put one right there. I had to redo everything. It still wasn't working. All right, so we're going to just work backwards here. Work backwards. Down here. And then we're going to come through. And we should better connect one right there. And then 1, 2, right there. Okay. Everything's gold. So if it's not gold, you're not connected, okay? If it's blue, you're probably messed it up, I'm assuming. Okay, so we're getting powered. It says we're powered. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and... All right, so we get our wire. Okay. Turn this off. We get it. We did it. Oh, my goodness. We got light. Finally. Guys, this is amazing. I had to go upstairs and do a little jump. I didn't want to hit my head right on the ceiling. We're in the electrical world, man. Look at the difference. That is huge. Oh, guys, that's it. We got electricity. I'm super pumped. Oh, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, we've got I'm going to light this place up. Next episode, we're going to have lights everywhere, every room. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, guys, if you like this content, hit that thumbs up button, ring the bell, subscribe, share this video as you see fit, pray for somebody this week, and I'll see you guys next time on ICARUS.